know you're not a fool. Should've known better.
What's up, everybody? DJ A-roc here. It is another Thursday Night Live, and we are live, ladies and gentlemen. We are live. We are live and live in effect. It is about to go down tonight. We got Hunter Delanc coming all the way from the Noli. That's right, from Mardi Gras town. Maybe we talk about the Mardi Gras tonight with him. You know, since he might get depressed talking about the Mardi Gras. So, but anyway, coming from New Orleans, we got Hunter Delanc gonna be here on the 88 Keys, throwing it down for you. May get some requests if you're in the chat tonight. Don't forget to drop those requests in the chat as we are doing this live in effect via Zoom to you on twitch.tv. Now, we got 6 more weeks of wonderful talent coming for you. We got Magic tomorrow. That's right. We have, we're going to have Johnny Magic in the house next Thursday. Johnny Magic's going to be here doing live magic tricks here via Zoom and Twitch. So if you want to get into the Zoom room to be a part of this interactive show, send me a DM on Instagram at DJ A-roc Ohio if I get you that VIP link to get in Zoom so you can be a part of the magic show. Right? Magic. We bring a magic to you via Twitch and Zoom. We're doing it all, right? So big shouts to Bowling Green State University Involvement Center. We got Lucina Marcus coming in from Brazil. We got Brooke and Drew, our mainstream duo, going to be here on March 11th, coming from Toronto, Canada, and so much more. We got our Latin duo coming from Colombia, and leaving Linux all the way from Australia via Nashville. So a lot of talent is going to be right here on Bowling Green State's Involvement Channel throughout the semester. Now let's get down to business. See this wonderful shirt? Purchase local at Bowling Green Elite Sports. So once again, thanks for the hookup. Got me a new Bowling Green shirt to rock out for the semester. But I want to give you some of these swag, right? We got Bowling Green shirts for basketball, for the college. We got hats. Yes, it is cold and we do have hats. Bowling Green winter hats. So how you win? Very simple. Take a screenshot of the chat tonight, of the feed, of the stream, of Hunter while he's playing. Take a screenshot and send it to me. It's pretty simple. Let's go. Excited for tonight's show. There we go. Got those 88 keys coming in. 88 keys. If you like a piano bar style show, tonight is it. This man just got signed. He got his new album he's working on. He dropped his new single. So a lot is going on tonight. I mean, he has a lot going on. And we're going to be here to talk to him more about his album, his career, and everything he got coming up. So make sure you get those questions coming in tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be an amazing night. I'm DJ A-roc. Are you ready? I see the hands up in the chat. Put those hands up in there. Put those hands up. Let's go. We're about to turn up the bass tonight. We're about to turn up. It's Thursday night. It's literally 12 degrees right now, but we're rocking it out. We got Hunter coming in from New Orleans. Let's go. Once again, I told you I got things to give away. I got prizes. Now you can see behind me on the big screen, the big Jumbotron. You see this? These are some of the prizes we are giving away. We got t-shirts, we got hats, and we got more. We're going to be giving them out. We had some winners last week, so hopefully they got their prizes this week. The weather might have slowed down a lot of these deliveries, but we sent a lot of things out from winners last week here on the channel. So if you won some stuff last week, congratulations. If you didn't win, it's always this week and next week and the week after that. So if you want to win some of these wonderful BGSU swag-tastic shirts, this is how we're doing it. Let's go. I need that black. I might keep that black shirt for myself. This is what we need right now. We need these hats. I still have hats to give away. I still have hats. So if you are submitting an entry tonight with the screenshot, make sure you put a little hashtag, I want a hat, DJ. There we go. The giveaways, I got this shirt on right now, see? So you can't say we don't have prizes, all courtesy of Bowling Green State University Involvement Center. So big shout to the wonderful team up there for putting this together for you. This is our second semester doing this due to the half and half virtual learning and, you know, everything else going on. You know, it's that COVID thing that's happening across the world, you know. We don't bring up the C word. We try to bring up the C word anymore. So who is excited? Who's excited for tonight? Who's excited for 88 Keys? Hunter is in the green room right now, dropping the coronavirus drops. Let's go, pumped up, me. All right, everybody's excited. We might go the show early. Let me see if I can get a thumbs up for him. Hunter, are you ready? Are you ready to get this going? Let's put him on the stream with us. What's up, brother? How you doing?
Good.
How's the weather? How's the weather down there right now?
Man, I am not a fan of cold weather whatsoever, so this is but I got to see snow for the third time in my life, so that was cool.
All right.
What's
we
cool
got
than being cool?
With the Switcher House shirt. All right, look, we're gonna throw it to you, my man. This is a full interactive show, just like being at the piano bar. He's reading the chat, I'm reading the chat. I'm gonna be talking to him throughout the night, so if something come up in the chat while he's playing and can't respond, we go to him. But yeah, this man is ready to go. His hands are warmed up, even though it's 50 degrees in New Orleans and he think it's cold.
50.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise coming all the way from New Orleans, Hunter Deblanc.
What's up, y'all? How are you? What's up? You hear a lot of sounds tonight. I got my Swisher House sweater on. I just released 3 new songs in the past 3 months, and one of them features Hello Goodbye and was chopped and screwed, or as the kids call it now, slowed and reverbed, whatever that is. But chopped and screwed by OG Ron C of Swisher House, which is very, very, very cool. So check it out. It's called Do What Feels Right. It's on whatever you use to listen to music. Let's go. Hey. Here we go. If you got requests, shout them in the chat, and DJ A-roc will let us know. Well, I don't know why I came at night. Got the feeling that something ain't right. Well, I'm so scared that I'll fall off my chair. When I don't know how I get down the stairs. Well, I got clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. And I wondered what it is I should do. It's so hard to keep the smile from my face. Losing control, I'm all over the place. Well, I got clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Well, I got clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am. Well, I don't know why I came here tonight. Got the feeling that something ain't right. Well, I'm so scared that I'll fall off my chair. When I don't know how I get down the stairs. Well, I got clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am. Well, I got clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with. Little dramatic chord right there. Some Steelers Wheel from Scotland, Scottish band. You may know that song from the beginning of Reservoir Dogs. It's a good word, reservoir. Reservoir. What's up, y'all? How you doing?
The requests are coming in already, Hunter.
We got-
Santeria by Sublime.
I can't read the. I actually can't see the chat. So I'm in your hands.
I got you. Santeria by Sublime.
Oh, good lord! Who did that one?
Lauren.
Lauren Katolka?
Yes.
Lauren. I haven't heard this song in a while. Let's see.
I don't practice Santeria. I ain't got no crystal ball. Well, I had $1 million without a what. Well, I'd spend it all if I could find that hunter. And that Sancho that she found. Well, I'd pop a cap in Sancho. And I'd slap her dead. But I really wanna know, my baby, oh, what I really wanna say, I can't define. Well, it's love that I need. My soul will have to wait till I get back, find a hunter of my own. Daddy's gonna love what he knows. And I feel the break, feel the break, feel the break. God, give it out. Oh, yeah. Well, I swear that what I really wanna know, my baby, oh, I really wanna say, yeah, way back, and my soul will have to wait. My soul will have to.
Let's set a little loop. Get my bearings.
Tells Sanquito that if he knows what is good for him, he best go run and hide. Daddy's got a new 45, and I won't think twice to stick that barrel straight down Sancho's throat. Believe me when I say that I've got something for his punk ass. What I really wanna know, my baby, oh, I really wanna say, yeah, way back, and my soul will have to wait. My soul will have to wait, yeah.
For Lauren, pew pew pew, Katolka, all the way out in Australia. A little Sublime. Been a little hot minute since I've played that track. By hot minute, I mean a year, because we've been inside for a year. It's coming up on the year anniversary of coronavirus. Really need to color those so they're not the same color, but okay. Coronavirus. A year anniversary of live streams, baking banana bread, watching every series under the sun. Here's a song I really enjoy. We got any requests, A-roc?
Nothing yet. I'm reading the chat. So big shout out to Elite Collegiate Sports. You know, that's where we got our shirts from, and that's what we giving away. So hey.
Oh yeah. So we got some shirt giveaways. Bowling Green State University up in Ohio. I know you guys are used to the cold weather, but telling you, down here in the South, we are on the struggle bus right now.
Wait, you got anything Britney Spears? Thank you, Hunter. From
That's got to be Corey. I already know that's Corey. Corey?
Is JMC Fadden?
I'll do
Britney
some
Spears. We'll take
You
it.
got it. Hey, by the way, free Britney. Free Britney. Free Britney. It's Britney, bitch.
Oh, baby, baby, how was I supposed to know that something wasn't right here? Oh, pretty baby, I shouldn't have let you go. But now you're right outside here. Show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now. Because my loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, I still believe.
That's where you go.
Still believe. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, I must confess that my loneliness is killing me now. No, I still believe that you will be here and give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. Hit me, baby, one more time.
Can you hear that? Here we go.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
It's Britney, bitch. From Kenner, Louisiana, my home state, some Britney Spears.
We had
Free
some
Britney.
Phil Collins. Pat Benatar, and for me, I want to hear some Drake. What you got?
Drake.
Ain't done my taxes.
Working on the weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Man, I swear they passed me, they're doing too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up. Virgil got a paddock on my wrist going nuts. Man, they caught me tripping once, okay, so what? Someone hit your block up, I'd tell you if it was us. Manor house in Rosewood, that shit was too plush. Bitch, this is fame, not clout. I don't even know what that's about, watch your mouth. Baby got illegal, there's some size to the crib. I can't even tell that shit, it is what it is. Said what I had to and did what I did. Never turn my back on FGB, God forbid. Virgil got a paddock on my wrist to and from clips. Giving you my number, but won't hit me on no dumb shit. Don't hit me on no dumb shit. 'Cause I'm a motherfucking star boy. Working on the weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Man, I swear they passed me, they're doing too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up.
All right.
Hey, these
Drizzy
requests
Craig
are coming in. You got, all right, I'm not going to chime in. We got Phil Collins in the air tonight, Pat Benatar, Lady Gaga Poker Face, A Little Tears of Fear, and 21 Pilots. I'm done. I'm not coming back.
That's all good. That's a really good request. Let's see. Do I have?
And 21 Guns by Green Day. Ooh.
Okay. Okay.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Hold on. And I've been waiting for this moment all my life. Hold on. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Hold on. I've been waiting for this moment all my life. Hold on, hold on. I've been feeling it coming in the air tonight. I've been waiting for this moment all my life. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
And that's all I know of Phil Collins, and it's not that fun without the do 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 do. I forgot all the requests except for Green Day. Tears for Fears. You goddamn right. That's right. Yes. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, et. One of my favorite 80s songs. I just want to make it cool. Here we go. Cheers.
Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. Even while we sleep, we will find you. You're acting on your best behavior. Turn your It's my own design. Well, it's my own remorse. You help me to decide. Help me make the most of freedom and of pleasure. Some things never last forever. Everybody, they want to rule the world. There's a room where the light won't find you. Hold your head while your walls come tumbling down. A room where the light will find you. Say that you'll never leave it. Swear that you won't repeat it. Everybody will want to rule the world. Acting on your best behavior. Turn your back on Mother Nature. Say that you'll never leave it. One headlight while we're leaving. Everybody, they want to rule the world.
Some Tears for fucking Fears. Wait, can I curse? Too late. Because I did. Yeah, some Tears for Fears. By request. I forgot some of the other ones. Some Green Day, I know that.
Green Day, Lady Gaga, Pat
motherfucking
Benatar. We Belong, Pat Benatar. And the Britney Spears request came from Jimmy.
Is that? I don't know that one. It's a good song, though. I should know it. We belong to the world. I forgot. I literally forgot what we were talking about before that.
And you had another request. You got a request for your own single.
Fuck yeah.
Hope the
I'll put
West
one of mine
treats you
tonight.
better.
Let's do some Gaga, yeah? Some Lady Goo Goo. Here we go. Fuck. There we go.
I wanna hold on like I'm doing Texas, please. Vote on, let him hit the ground before you touch and see. I love it. Russian roulette is not the same without a gun. When it comes to love, it isn't hot and isn't fun. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'll get him hot, show him what I got. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'll get him hot, then we'll smoke some pots. Can't read my, no we can read my poker face. She has got me like nobody. Can't read my, no we can read my poker face. She has got me like nobody. Pop, 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 poker face, pop, pop, poker face. Ma, 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 pop, 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 poker face, pop, pop, poker face. Pop, 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 poker face, pop, pop, poker face. Ma, 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 pop, 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 poker face, pop, pop, poker face. Whoa. Ma, 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 ma.
That's not even my favorite Lady Gaga song. I'm gonna play my favorite Gaga. How about that? It's the newer one.
Tell me something, boy. Aren't you tired of trying to fill that void?
I just called this a new song. I just realized it's 3 years old.
Or do you need more? Ain't it hard keeping it so hardcore? I'm falling, and on the good times I find myself longing for change, and in the bad times I feel myself. Tell me something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for? And I'm falling, and on the bad times I find myself longing for change, and in the bad times I feel myself. I'm up the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never reach the ground. Crash to the surface where you can hurt us. Fall from the shallow now. In the shallow, la la low. In the shallow, la la low. In the shallow, la la low. We fall from the shallow now. We're far from the shadow now.
Green Day by request.
Another turning point, a force up in the world. Time grabs you by the wrist to raise you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable. In the end, it's right. Well, I hope you're at the time of your life. So take those photographs and still frames in your mind, and hang them on a shelf and get up in good time. Tattoos and photographs, dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable. In the end, that's right. Well, I hope you had the time of your life.
Bruh. Bruh. Bruh.
It's something unpredictable. In the end, that's right. Well, I hope you had the time.
Of my wife. It's Borat.
My name is Jeff.
My wife. What else we got in the chat, y'all? Y'all enjoying yourself? Having a good time? It's Thursday. It's thirsty. Thursday.
We got some Outcasts, Miss Jackson, Green Heights, the Postal Service, and your request for your single.
The Postal Service, I'm so fucking happy.
For your own single. Somebody want to hear your single, your song.
Man, I'm gonna get there in a second, but somebody said the Postal Service, and I would not be sitting here if it wasn't for the Postal Service. Check this shit out. So, the first time I ever heard anything by the Postal Service was in a Journeys in 2003. Shoe store here in America, in case you're watching in Australia or UK or wherever where they don't have Journeys. But Journeys is a shoe store where we would go get fitted for our Doc Martens for back to school, because that's what you wore to school, is fucking brown Doc Martens. My song, Do What Feels Right, featuring Hello Goodbye, has been picked up by Journeys for the spring playlist to play in their stores, which is, I was getting fitted, which is where I heard the Postal Service for the first time. This song, I'm about to play for you guys. The first time I heard this song was in a Journeys, and I turned to the guy helping me with my shoes and that, because you didn't have Shazam and shit in 2003, whatever. I had to say, who sings this song? And he said, the Postal Service. And I fucking ran home, and I tried to find it, and I did, on Napster, or whatever it was at the time. All right, enough of me talking. Let's get to the shit, eh? Fuck yeah, whoever requested this. You're a beast. Fuck yeah. Made my night, whoever requested this. Let's make it fun.
Thinking it's a sign. The freckles in our eyes are never images. When we kiss, they're perfectly aligned. I have to speculate if God himself didn't make us into corresponding shapes, like puzzle pieces from clay. True, it may seem like a stretch. It's thoughts like this that catch my troubled head. You're away, I am missing you today. When you're out there on the road for several weeks of shows, and when you scan the radio, I hope this song will guide you. They won't see us waving from such great heights. Come down now, and they'll say everything looks perfect from far away. Come down now, but we'll stay. Tried my best to leave the soul on your machine, but the persistent beat silent then upon listening. That frankly will not fly. You will hear the shrillest highs and the lowest lows with the windows down. This is guiding you home. They won't see us waving from such great heights. Come down now, and they'll say everything looks perfect from far away. Come down now, but we'll stay.
Goddamn, some Postal Service. Thank you for requesting that, whoever requested that. I love you. Thank you. It's a great request. I haven't played that song in years. Maybe a year, at least a year. What else is next? That's a fucking great one. Thank you. How we doing? How's it sounding? How you darn? Oh,
Looking good, looking good.
what else
We got any more requests coming in? This is full interactive. I don't think people realize how live this is. This is live. We're live. You see? We're live. So there you go. So, hey.
Is this thing on?
Is this thing on? Drop them in the chats.
All right.
Got them hits. Oh, Miss Jackson by Outkast. We got some.
Okay.
Oh, and
I got one
Coldplay.
better.
You got Coldplay too.
I got one better than.
All right.
Then Sorry, Miss Jackson. Check this out.
Caroline, all the guys would say she's mighty fine, only got you somewhere half the time. And the other half got you all crossed out or coming up shorts. Take this now, even though she needs a golden calculator to divide. Time it takes and look inside and realize that real guys go for real. Down to Mall's girls. I know you like to think your shit don't sing, but lean a little bit close to see roses really smell like woo. Roses really smell like woo. Oh, Caroline, she's a reason for the word bitch.
I hope she's speeding on the way to the club, trying to hurry up into a bar or a singer or somebody like that, and try to put on her makeup in the mirror and crash
into a ditch, just playing. She needs to go to a calculator to divide. Time it takes and look inside and realize that real guys go for real. Down to Mall's girls. I know you love to think your shit don't sing, but lean a little bit closer, see roses really smell like woo. Roses really smell like. Let's give it to her. I know you like to think your shit don't sing, but lean a little bit closer, see roses really smell like ooh. Roses really smell like.
doo-doo. Some Outkast for your ass. Smack that ass. Sorry. Getting aggressive. Smacking invisible asses over here. Is that a laugh track? Is that a laugh track? I like it. Let's see how this one goes over. I know this is an older song. It's my first time playing it, though. Oops. Programmed all this today. Hope y'all can hear that.
My temples are
Glass Animals, which a lot of people have compared my latest tunes to. Tunes. Could you guys hear the musics? The little background track that I programmed. This is cute as shit, by the way. I wish I could drink a nice little drinky like that every night. It's so cute. It's cute. All right. I got some fun stuff for you guys. See how this works out.
Walking on a dream. How can I explain? Talking to myself. When I see again, we are always running for the thrill of it, thrill of it. All in all, we are searching for the thrill of it. All in all, we are searching on the night of it. Never looking up ahead, never what's in front of us. You can dance and we go home. Walking on a dream. How can I explain? Talking to myself. When I see again.
By request. Coldplay.
I used to rule the world. Street would rise when I gave the word. Now in morning I sleep alone. Street the streets I used to own. I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, rolling quietly, carols singing. Be by me with my sword, my shield, missionaries in a foreign field. For some reasons I can't explain, hope St. Peter won't call my name. Never an honest word when I rule the world. I hear Jerusalem bells, they're ringing, rolling quietly, careful singing. Be by me with my sword, my shield, missionaries in a foreign field. For some reasons I can't explain, hope St. Peter won't call my name. Never an honest word is when I rule the world.
Some play of the cold variety. Right there! And it's pretty cold play outside right now as well.
Had a request. You got a request that's dropped in. Bad Day by Daniel Powder. Bad Day?
Not familiar.
Dun dun dun.
Oh wait, that's an Australian tune. Is that the singer of a motherfucking band? I was in
A-Ball
Australia
MJG?
for I wasn't in Australia long enough for this to seep into my brain and stay there. I don't think. I could be completely wrong, and it could not be an Australian person. I don't know. I want to do the driver's license song because you don't like it.
Let's do it.
Let's see if I can do it from memory. I mean, I've just heard it on the radio, and then I actually heard it. It came on up as a SoundCloud ad, which is weird as shit, right? A SoundCloud ad for the most popular song in the entire. It's the number one song in the world right now.
The driver's license song.
Yeah, but it came up as an ad, and I was like in the shower or something. I couldn't get out and go press the button, so I listened to the whole thing. And when she got to the I still fucking love you, baby, I got goosebumps, and I immediately was like, I like this song. So I think I know it by memory by now. I think I could probably pull it out my booty hole. We can try it. It's just the part that. Ooh, that part gets up there. We'll see if I can do it. I know you believe in me.
I got my driver's license last week. It's like we always talked about. You were so excited for me to finally drive up to your house. But today I drove through the suburbs, crying 'cause you weren't around. You're probably with that blonde girl who always made me doubt. She's so much older than me. She's everything I'm insecure about. But today I drove through the suburbs, crying 'cause you weren't around. And I know we weren't perfect, but I never felt this way for no one. And I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone. 'Cause you didn't do what you wanted about me.
Something like that.
You said forever, now I drive alone past your street.
Hey, not bad. Wait, that's almost. We'll do this.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. Darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Just stand by me. 'Cause I know we weren't perfect, but I never felt this way for no one. 'Cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street.
For DJ A-roc, his favorite song right now, Driver's License. He told me he loved that song. What else, guys? Any last requests? A-roc, you abandoned me? You there?
I'm here.
Oh,
No requests are dropping in. Let's get a mega mix and then we'll come and chat it up a little bit. Give me your end of the night mega mix.
I got a new one, I think.
Uh-oh. You about to drop the new. And then we're gonna talk about that Swisher House shirt you have on, the album.
Yeah, and then we'll have a little chat about the what I've been up to.
And people are still waiting to hear your single.
Man, I'll play all the remix in a little bit. I'm gonna send you the remix so you can play it.
chopped and screwed.
Here we go. You're gonna get a kick out of this one. Here, 1, 2. Recognize that?
Are you blue? Are you blue right now?
Check this out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One blue baba dee baba die with 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 baba dee baba die. One blue baba dee baba die with 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 baba dee baba die. Hey, Bowling Green State University, hope you enjoy the songs that you hear me sing. This is for you and this is DJ A-roc. Hey, 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 hey. Motherfuckers, what the fuck are you doing out there? It's so fucking cold in this motherfucker, fucker. Oh yeah.
You ready? Can you even hear this?
I don't know about you. Nothing you say, nothing I can do. What is right? What is wrong? Give me a sign. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
Hopefully, no Bowling Green State University kids are familiar with that song. Or any of those 90s hits right there. Ah, except for Swedish House Mafia. You probably know that one. But guys, I'm Hunter Deblanc. I'm gonna have a little chat with A-roc a little bit. And stick around.
Yeah, make some noise for Hunter, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise. Put those ones in the chat right now. Drop those ones in the chat. Those ones in the chat. A lot of great feedback. We got some people said they want to hear that single, man. They said they come for the single.
Man.
Uh-oh.
I actually don't know how to play it. Huh. I play an older one.
The request, I hope West Coast treats you better.
Oh, West Coast. Okay, I thought they were talking about Dragonfly. I was like, man, honestly, I don't know how to do the string stuff, so they're shit out of luck. Here we go.
Hey man, what the hell were you thinking? Push away all your friends again. It's been 10 years since you moved to California. Now none of your friends are good enough for you. They're hanging with the stars out on Sunset Boulevard. I hope the West Coast treats you better than this. I hope the West Coast treats you better than this. And if it don't work out, don't come calling. I hope the West Coast treats you better than this. Don't you think it's such a pity Los Angeles can't be found? There's no angels in this city, nobody left to save you now from the voices in the valley, eyes watching in the hills. They say they don't care how you feel. I hope the West Coast treats you better than this. I hope the West Coast treats you better than this. And if it don't work out, don't come calling. I hope the West Coast treats you better than this.
That's all you get, because I don't know how to fucking play my own songs yet. That's all you get, whoever requested that. So that song was actually the single we weren't going to release this year, because it was a regression style-wise, which I'm trying to move away from that style of music and at a fast rate, as quick as possible. But we had the song, and we thought it was decent enough to go ahead and release. That song was actually a message for an old friend, and I was going to not do anything with it because I actually don't really care for the track as much as, like, sometimes I make a song and you immediately, the second you make it, you're like, I don't fucking like this song, but I mean, you still want people to hear it. So thank you for requesting that one. I will do my best to learn it. My own fucking song. But that's not the song we're here to talk about anyway. We're here to talk about Dragonfly.
That's right. So let's talk about you before we get into the music. Now let's get a background about you. How long have you been playing piano?
So now professionally, 10 years for a living, and then 7 years before that, just as a kid. So about 17 years, roughly.
So how did you get into it? What inspired you? Was you just out one day?
But nothing inspired me. It was forced by my parents. My parents forced this on me. big time too. It was every day after class, or after school. It was piano lessons, and it was like a. And it was that kind of stuff. It was all classical. It was also a Christian school, so it was classical and then like praise and worship stuff.
And then you started the remixing. So how did you get to
I got into
to
a
the
little
remixing?
band in college. It was a little bar band. It was like down the street from our university. It was every Thursday night. They had a little dude there playing acoustic guitar, and he was playing the same shit every night. And it was great. It was a lot of the shit that we liked. So I ended up joining his band. I had watched him enough to where I knew every single song that he was gonna play. So I learned all the songs. I showed up and I was like, "Hey, mister, I want to play bass for you," and he let me. And I didn't touch the piano for almost 2 years, or no, about a year and a half, until one night somebody showed up with a keyboard at the pub, and they were like, "I want to play a song or do it was songwriters night or something." It was before our set, and so they set it up, and somebody was like, "Play Apologize" by One Republic. It had just come out, and I'd heard it, and off the top of my head, I could kind of just go. And they're like, "How do you know how to do that by ear?" And I was like, "Well, that's, I don't know, piano." And they're like, "Wait, why the fuck are you playing bass if you play the piano?" And I was like, "I don't know." So I wanted to incorporate piano more and more to the set, but the more I wasn't, it was still like, it was like trying to relearn how to ride a bike after a traumatic brain injury, pretty much. It was so difficult for me to get back, but also playing the bass was kind of helping at the same time because I was learning the bass notes for these songs. So I was like, all right, as long as I learn these 4 or 5 notes, I can bullshit my way through any song. And that band and I started butting heads because they wanted me to play the bass, and I was like, no, I want to do this more. So I ended up, I left that band in 2010, and I started my own little band. It was called Hunt D Radio. Stupid name, but we did some cool stuff. We performed with like Iggy Azalea and Riff Raff and Mystical and all. I've had the weirdest career. Like every person that I've performed with has been like a rapper, and then you see me and I'm like playing piano. It's just kind of weird, but yeah. We did some shows with Iggy Azalea and Riff Raff, and that's how I met OG Ron C, who I teamed up with for this latest for one of my latest releases. He was Riff Raff's manager. So we get to the venue and we're setting up our equipment and stuff. And
Small world, right?
Right? And so this guy is walking around with Riff Raff, and he's like, "I'm his manager." And eventually he was like, "Yo, you got some weed?" And I was like, "Yeah." So we went to my truck, and we're all smoking weed in the truck. And he introduced himself. He's like, "My name's Ron." And I'm like, "Ron?" He's like, "You fuck with Swisher House?" I was like, "Well, yeah." And he was like, "I'm OG Ron C." And my fucking at that moment, Riff Raff was nobody. Riff Raff, like at that moment, Riff Raff was just a dude in my front seat, and I was like, "Fucking get out and let Ron get in the front." I didn't say that to him. I didn't say that shit, but that's what I was thinking. I was like, dude, the real fucking stars in the back. This dude built a whole empire of him and Michael Watts and all these people. I saw your comment about Michael Watts. You're trying to start some shit. I saw your comment. Trying to start some shit on my Instagram page.
The Michael Watts
so
remix.
I kept his contact info for years and years, and then I noticed that he had chopped and screwed some Chromeo, and I was like, man, this track, it just feels like it would, and all pun intended, it feels like it would be the right thing for him to chop and screw the song, do what feels right. And sure enough, it fucking sounds, I love it. A lot of my Australian folks don't get it because that genre never got over there. They were like, it sounds like he's making the CD skip and it's slowed down.
Chop.
Sipping that lean. But like, it means the world to me to have him on that track with me, and to hear him say like my name on the track was like, it's still. And then the fact that Hello Goodbye was on the song too. That was like putting those two worlds together and combining them. This is really the first time I've got to talk about the Swisher House collab too, because like nobody cared about it. It just kind of like flew under the radar.
Yep. So let's talk about your career, man. So what have you done? You named a lot of names. I mean, how did you link up with some of these artists? Because we got a huge music school here at Bowling Green. So, a lot of people don't, they're still in school, maybe just got out of school, but, the industry ain't what people think it is. You just ain't going to go out and say, all right, I'm about to be out there. I got this TikTok song. It's going to be huge.
Man, it is such
start?
a hustle. There's actually a whole website for artists to upload their music just to try to get the fucking influencers or whatever to try to put it on their goddamn TikToks now. And like I run all of my own everything. I'm like my own manager basically. And at the point where I'm at right now, I shouldn't be, but I still am. But like when it comes to like the TikTok and stuff, that shit's a hustle, dude. Getting that shit out there. Like I have enough apps and shit I gotta worry about, but like linking up with those names, it kind of happened through like Riff Raff and shit like that. That was like radio stations in town that knew that I could do anything on the fly, basically. And what Riff Raff wanted was a live band for his night. So it was like they called me up and they're like, hey, can your band show up and learn some shit in a few hours? I was like, sure. So, we show up, but Riff Raff did not have music for us. He had onomatopoeias. And by that, I mean this dude described his music with his mouth. He was like, all right, so this part in the song, I want the drums to go. And I was just, me and my band are trying to keep a straight face, but like,
it's that southern sound. That southern sound.
He's either completely the person that he is in every one of his social media posts, or it is a fucking like Andy Kaufman straight face, never break character. Like that is his shit.
Never. Oh man. So what are some of the gigs you've done? What's some of the gigs and concerts, some of the artists you performed with over the years?
So
like, have you been on tour? Have you been on a national tour?
Just 2 years ago, I performed on the Cardi B Days of Summer cruise with Cardi B, Post Malone, DaBaby, who nobody knew who DaBaby was at this point. Okay?
Everybody in Tampa knew who DaBaby was.
Bruh, DaBaby thinks he's one. He may be, but he's claiming to be one of the best rappers alive. But I'm telling you, I was immediately made a fan that night because he came out and he's opening for Cardi B. Everybody on the ship doesn't have a fucking clue who he is. So he comes out and he's doing his thing, and people are just like kind of standing around like, where's Cardi B? Where's Cardi B? DaBaby comes out, he does his part, and all of a sudden he tells the DJ, kill the beat. And he wants to do an acapella, and this dude killed it. And that's hard to do on like, and especially in a crowd like that. Like, who wants to listen to some 8 Mile kind of freestyle almost in a crowd of like, few thousand people on an open deck of a ship trying to like get fucking crunk, and this dude comes out and does some acapella shit. But I was like, he didn't miss a beat, and his little hype man hit all the ad libs, and it was on point to like the entire thing. I fucking loved it, and I knew after that I was like, this dude's gonna be like either blow up or something. And sure enough.
He on everything right now. He's on everything. Yeah. Even songs ain't his. He on them. Like,
seriously,
we're gonna do a remix.
You know how much he charges for a verse? $300K right now.
Man,
that's a lot for a verse. For somebody who's only been around a couple years.
Hey man, you better get it while you can. He did it. He lasts longer than most. Put it like
seriously.
that. Most people 6 months gone. Who? What song? What?
Seriously.
As a DJ, people like, you got this new song? Like, how new? Oh, it came out today. Like,
it's just, man, it's a grind too. And I try to tell people that. They're like, well, why is these songs not on the radio? I'm like, are you kidding me? You know how many songs are on the actual like radio? There's like 12 at a time. Like you turn on like the like station, you're gonna hear one of those songs every
20
hour.
Tracks.
That's the 20. Thing. Any song could be almost every song that you listen to, if you hear it enough, it's catchy. And that's the thing about radio, it's just repetition. And that's why TikTok and shit, it's just tough. People got a 15-second attention span these days for songs, so you don't make a hook.
Do a TikTok dance.
You gotta do a little TikTok dance and like get in, get out. Like,
oh man. So all right. So during COVID, what have you been working on? Let's talk about your music. Let's really talk about the music, because we worked together 4 months ago, and you couldn't talk about anything that you had.
I couldn't
coming
talk
up.
about it yet because
Right,
I didn't know half of the shit was just an email. It was like, yeah, I'll do the track, and then like I didn't know if they were gonna respond. So
So let's talk about the production. Let's talk about
production.
you being in the studio.
So about March or April, whenever everything happened and quarantine happened, I had some songs written that I was excited about, and then when quarantine hit, my mood as an artist and as a writer and a composer, everything changed, and it was like none of this shit is good enough anymore. I just got really down on myself. Like I was, you're stuck and you're watching all these artists and stuff. They're stuck. You're swiping through your phone. They're all doing all these amazing things. They're at home and they're finally like, well, fuck it, I'll make a video. And I just felt so. I got imposter syndrome. I was like, I'm a phony. I can't do anything. What is all this? I did barely nothing. Like I can't, So I threw out, I want to say about 17 tracks. Just dragged them, not to a delete folder, because who the fuck is actually going to delete a demo that they've been working on? But I put them in like a place where I wouldn't be tempted to go look at them, not in my like recent folder. And I linked up with a producer that I found on Instagram. I was just scrolling through quarantine shit one day, just mindlessly scrolling, and I found some producer who was doing some like breakdowns of how to remake songs like Sunday's Best. And he had some other beats on there too that I was like, man, these are really cool. And I messaged him and I was like, hey, would you like to work together? And sure enough, we bounced songs back and forth from Canada to Louisiana via the internet, the interweb, and we made 4 or 5 songs, I think, and only 3 of them ever released. But I started sitting on these tracks like I was sitting on a fucking golden egg. I just sat there and I was just like, it's gonna be the right time to release these songs. Like, when is gonna be the time where people feel better about life? Because no one, like, think about this past year. Like, I just didn't want to. The first song I was gonna release was always gonna be "Feels Right." It's a dance track. It's inspired by like Tame Impala and Glass Animals, like an indie pop track. Blah blah blah. But I didn't know when the time was. And it's also a very summer-sounding song, but I was like, whatever, I'm going to release it in December. And I sat on the track, and I kept sitting on it, and I was like, I'm going to reach out to Hello Goodbye for a feature. And sent him an email. He didn't say anything. And I was like, oh, whatever, I like the song. It's good. Oh, I think it's good, regardless. And all of a sudden, I got an email back saying, yeah, man, love to be on the track. And then he ghosted me for about a month. And I was like, I went back into this little anxiety. I was like, I'm never going to get this song together. Then the dude messaged me. He was like, here I go. I did it. And he sent me his part. And I was like, all right, let me pay you. And then he looked at me and he sent me a Twitter message that said, don't worry about my fee, my dude. Happy to be a part of the song. And that made my heart fucking just expand inside of my chest for an artist that I grew up to listen to not charge me to do a feature just because he liked the song. That was huge.
Not $300,000.
Huh? Seriously, 300,000. And I was at least imagining this dude was gonna charge like, I don't know, a few grand or something. He had a platinum hit. He was on Billboard charts and stuff. But like, I'm so honored to have worked with him, and that was very cool. And then that song led to the Swisher House thing, because now I gotta rep my Swisher House with my sweater.
Bam! There you go. Sorry, before we get out of here, A, I didn't hear no T-Pain. Disappointed. B, you didn't tell us all this stuff you're using. You just kept hitting a bunch of buttons and these keys.
Somebody actually talked to me about that the other day. They were like, man, what would really be cool is if you would tell us if you would break down everything that you're using. So, I'm very ADD. I like, if I would sit here and just play piano, I would lose my mind. After years of doing the cruise ships and stuff and just playing every night is same shit, I get bored. So what I like to do, and also I notice some of the younger kids, like the college kids, like they don't give a fuck about just somebody playing piano. Like I said, 15-second attention span. You got to have something to spruce it up. So I taught myself, this is a Roland SP606 sample pad drum machine. I programmed all the songs in here. Like I went online and found them, or I found a snare that I liked, and I put them all in here, and you could play it like. Moving on over here, this was a good starting point for me. It added some percussion, and I learned how to. This got a little not enough for me. I needed more. So I added this Machine MK3 run by Native Instruments, one of the best things I have ever bought. It has 8 little buttons, and each one makes the 16 a new drum pad.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Here we go now! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Get it? And I put funny sounds on some of them, like this one has.
Bruh.
This one has like.
He needs some milk.
This is actually my AOL one.
Welcome. You've got mail. Goodbye.
Yeah, it's a really fun thing. Or you can program entire backing tracks into here, which I have tons of. Oh, I think you said you didn't hear any of this. Hey, 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 hey. See? Can you hear that? Is that audible? That's another thing, though. I have so much stuff. Oh, and then this is linked to here. So, anything I press here is now here. See? It comes in handy for a lot with my 808s. Like my low bass stuff, like this. But now that allows me to play something that has a kick and a bass note simultaneously with something that has percussion. Y'all don't steal my fucking setup. See what I mean? Cool as shit. Or at least I think it is. Watch this. I'll do one more on the way out.
Whenever I'm alone with you,
A-roc.
you make me feel like I am young again. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am home again.
I forgot the.
Today was gonna be the day when I never throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you're not to do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now.
Sorry, you're probably trying to get out of here. Huh. I'm keeping you
Nah,
hostage.
I was enjoying it. Hey, I love the setup. We need
You know
to
that
do
beat,
like,
huh?
we need to do like a whole show of just your setup. It's like,
Dude, whenever COVID's over, I am coming out to Ohio just for you.
all right, we're gonna make it happen.
I'm telling you,
gigs.
if you would hear this live, it sounds pretty cool.
The gigs
I'm
are
sure,
waiting.
I'm sure
I'm telling you.
it loses some of its flair over the phones or the internet.
Right. The gigs
These bass,
gigs are
that
waiting
stuff
for
is-
you.
That's shaking the entire house. Every one of these bass notes.
Boom.
Rumbling.
Boom. Well, look, man. Hey, we about to get out of here, but tell us how people can get a hold of you. If somebody want to book you for a Zoom event, for their own school, for their own company, how can they download the music? Drop it.
You see this name right here, Hunter Deblanc. Wait, there it is. There it is. Hunter. I went too far. There it is.
Yes.
Right there. That. On every single form of social media. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. You can even email me, hunterdeblanc@gmail.com. I'm on Spotify. I'm on iTunes, Apple Music, LimeWire, Kazaa, Napster, Christian Mingle, Farmers Only, BlackPeopleMeet.com. You name it.
My goodness. Farmers Only. Oh my goodness.
I am not
All right.
on Parlor.
We're done. We're leaving on that note. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for our superstar with the new single on the new record label. Make some noise from Hunter Deblanc coming all the way from New Orleans. And for him, I got one for you while we get out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, we about to get out of here. Until next Thursday, we got Magic coming. Johnny Magic is in the house next Thursday. So we about to get out of here. Until next time, peace out.
Hey.
Walking, how you talk, play it, how you say it. Stop acting on that hard stripes.
Michael Watts.
With your boy, never been faking.
Ladies and gentlemen, we about to take the party up north. Once again, thank you. I'm DJ A-roc. This is Hunter Deblanc. Peace out.
Now my block walking like you talk. We got the little mama stepping. I'm posted up on the block like a stop sign. I'm raised off of instinct with a mind like Einstein. Raised off of instinct with a mind like Einstein. Raised off of instinct with a mind like Einstein. I'm a certified hustler in a G, trying to metamorphosize 100 to 100D. I'm chasing after currency and accumulating green. Harder the line, I'm on the grind like a dope fiend. I got the street smarts of Avon Barksdale. I took a couple hits, but I'm still flowing like blood cells. My money's epidemic, it multiply fast. I'm grinding in the cut like a piece of broken glass. Addicted to the hustle, allergic to being never falling off, cause I stay on my note. Never falling off, cause I stay on my note. Never falling off, stay on my note. You gotta march like a soldier, walking how you talk, play it how you say it. Stop acting on that hard stripes on my back is what your boy girl walk. Never been faking a